My name is Jim Kennedy, a company called P2i. What we do is we supply liquid repellent nanotechnology to electronics to protect them from corrosion. Okay?
Very cool.
So,
a lot of people can use this. Yeah.
Cell phones, think about it. Think about how many times you got your phone wet and you had to throw it away. We protect it. Okay, so basically we have a napkin that's treated and untreated. Okay? An untreated napkin will do what we expect it to. It absorbs moisture. Okay? This is our napkin treated with our technology. Be dried up. Now keep filming because this is kind of the cool part.
Oh, that is cool.
You just roll it around. Okay. Now, second part of our little demonstration. This is a bucket of water. Treated napkin, completely dry, right? I'll even let you do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, completely dry. Put it in.
Put it in.
Okay.
Pull it out.
Watch your phone.
Let the water drip off, and it will remain dry.
Wow.
Let the water wick off it. It's completely dry. Okay. As that water evaporates, nothing from this substrate absorbs liquid. So basically, our technology not only penetrates the external and internal, it goes throughout the fibers 100%. So 100% of this napkin tissue is treated with our technology, and it will not get wet.
But I can't blow my nose with it anymore.
You cannot use it. It's a good party favorite. It's a good party trick.
How long does it last?
It lasts as long as the substrate that it's bonded to lasts. So we bond at the molecular level to a substrate. So if you bond to your mobile phone, okay, until the top part of that mobile phone is scratched away, our substance will stay. It's an extremely durable coating.
Does it help against scratches or just waterproof?
It does help with scratching. It does help with anti-stain. We have to design it for what you want it to do, so we can actually take our standard coating. If you say, I want to design this to help with hydrophobicity and also stain resistance and scratch resistance, we can also do that.
So if we had a screen protector and then this, it'd be scratch proof and waterproof.
Exactly. Liquid repellent.
Liquid repellent.
Does it cut it with a texture? Like, would it make it easy to actually like go for grip? Like, if I was to slide my finger on a touch screen, it has no texture to it at all?
Zero. It's neutral. And basically the reason why is because it's under 30 nanometers thick, which is less than 1,000 times thinner than a human hair. You'll never know it, see it, touch it, taste it, feel it. You'll have no idea.
It's like you never know it's there.
And nor does it affect any electrical connection. So if you put it on a mobile phone, you can sit in the shower with it, 30 minutes, turn it on, it's going to work just fine.
So can you talk about the bonding process? How one would go about getting it on their phone?
Sure. It is done through what's called a plasma vapor deposition process. So it's a batch process that goes through our technology. It's a vacuum chamber that are protected by our 32 patents, and basically the process is part of our patented technology. So what you'll do, and I'll give you guys an example. If you were to treat this mobile phone, okay, you'd put it into our vacuum chamber. 100% of the phone will be treated internally and externally in that one shot. You pull it out, turn it on, sell it to a customer, it's protected, hydrophobic.
Will that phone go in that bucket of water and come out?
It can. Mine can't because it's not treated.
Okay.
But it can, and I'll tell you why. Because we sign non-disclosure agreements with all the people that we work with, so we all have different phones.
Sure.
So we would never want a manufacturer come in here. So at the end of the day, we treat marketing collateral, these napkins and tissues, just to show you exactly what we can do.
Do you have anything electronic that you can dunk in the water?
Here, no. But again,
what's your website or?
www.p2i.com. And P2i stands for Perform, Protect, Improve. Basically, we try to make customers' products perform better, we protect them, and we try to improve them.
Can you talk about availability? How would a consumer go about getting this protection on their phone?
Okay, right now what we're doing is we're working with end manufacturers. I'm not going to give any names because again we're under non-disclosure. But
Sure.
if you can think of the major mobile phone manufacturers, if you can think of all the major hearing aid manufacturers in the world today, right now we're on 50% of all hearing aids manufacturers in the world. So what happens is they come to us, they need a solution to a problem. Their problem is liquid, moisture, ingress, oil protection. We treat their finished product, they implement it into their manufacturing facility, run it through, and then they sell it to the end customer. So the way it gets to the end customer today is through the large manufacturers.
So what you're saying for mobile phones anyway, is that we might see phones from major companies come out with your solution already implemented?
Yes.
So I could get a waterproof BlackBerry or a waterproof iPhone or
Liquid repellent.
liquid repellent.
repellent.
Can you explain the difference?
Waterproof is basically, if you're going to waterproof a phone, you have to completely and totally seal it. So every hole, nook, and cranny has to be sealed with a gasket. Okay? With our protection, you don't need gaskets, you don't need those type of protection. You can treat a phone, you can talk on it in the rain all day long. It won't affect it. So liquid repellent means it'll bead right off the electronics, but you cannot submerge it into water for an extended period of time.
But if somebody pushes me in the pool with my clothes on and my phone's in my pocket,
it'll be just fine. So the major manufacturers have what they call a dunk test. So we have to be able to treat a phone or a hearing aid and dump it in water, pull it out within 2 minutes. As long as it works, it's fine, 2 minutes.
Very cool, very cool. So what you're saying is we can't really know who it's coming from, but we should expect it when?
It's already in the marketplace now.
For mobile phones?
For hearing aids, for consumer electronics, for apparel, for footwear, for media filtration, for lifestyles, bioconsumables, and medical products. We're already in the marketplace right now, and those companies are marketing our technology under their name right now.
Very cool. Can you comment at all on when we might expect to see it on mobile phones?
I can comment.
Okay.
I would guess probably next year if you guys come to CES. Yes.
Might see some products with it then. Awesome. This is exciting.
Very cool.
So thank you very much.